Schools in both Bristol, Tennessee and Virginia have teamed up with United Way and the Bristol Chamber of Commerce to develop a program called Reading Buddies. This literacy program focuses on improving reading skills during the kindergarten through second grade. And here to share with us how important this program is to the future of these young students is Dr. Ginger Christian and Kay Ward. Thank you all for being here today.
Thank you very much.
Talk to us. Give us an overview. Tell us exactly what Reading Buddies is all about.
Reading Buddies is a literacy effort we launched in Bristol during the 2013-2014 school year at Anderson Elementary School. Our focus was to bring community folks in, have our community stakeholders very engaged in supporting classroom instruction for kindergarten, first and second grade students at Anderson in an effort to have students come into third grade as on grade level readers. We know that students learn to read kindergarten, first and second grade, but when they hit third grade it becomes very important because they read to learn. So entering third grade as an on-grade level reader is imperative.
And if they don't come in to the third grade reading with their peers, reading on that same level, there's some consequences down the road, isn't there?
There are some consequences. I don't know if you're aware, but often we look at the number of prisons we will build in the future based on third grade reading scores. So we have an initiative in the state of Tennessee and specifically in Bristol City schools. Our goal is that 90% of our third graders are reading on grade level. You know, often we say that children are our future, but in reality, we are our children's future. When we invest 30 minutes a week, research-based reading strategies, consistent approach, we are closing those gaps to ensure that our students have a successful and productive future.
And that just boggles my mind that they're basing the number of jail cells to be built or they're going to need in the future according to how children are reading at the third grade level. That just boggles my mind. But there's a way to help them out, isn't there?
Absolutely there is. And it's the focus on literacy and the vision that what our children do in the third grade gives us a strong benchmark for where they will be in high school, for college and career readiness. That ACT, that's our benchmark. Our goal is our children will go to college without any debt. In order to do that, they have to be proficient readers. Reading Buddies provides a relationship piece. Children that struggle from a broken home, challenges with poverty, even children who come from a wonderful home but are struggling to learn to read, that are dyslexic. It is that relationship piece that an adult brings. Do you know adults come into my school and have worked with our children for 3 years consistently every week? I'm not sure who was more excited about school starting this year, the Reading Buddies, the adults that come in to invest in our children. I have 48 adults. Or the children waiting to meet those men and women again, police officers, firemen. It's incredible.
You don't have to be a police officer or fireman, just your average person.
Absolutely.
You're wanting folks to come in and give 30 minutes a week to help with reading.
We have an array of community folks coming into our schools. We have retired folks. We have great partnerships with businesses, allowing their employees to come into schools for 30 minutes a week. We have folks on their lunch hours. We do have our firefighters and police officers. All we're asking is for folks to come in and build a relationship. There is no skill in teaching reading involved. Data has proven that when good relationships are built, academic success follows, and that has certainly been the case for us in Bristol.
And let's say that you don't have some time that you can do that during your work and during the day, you just don't have the time. Some monetary help would help as well, some money. I mean, to buy books, to buy the materials that you need for Reading Buddies and to increase literacy.
Exactly. One of the focuses of the program as well is to help build home libraries for families in our Title I schools. We ask that our students read each evening, but it's a bit hard to do that if you don't have that text at home. So we're working very hard on helping boys and girls improve their text-rich environment at home. So funding is needed to be able to purchase books and motivational items that go into the home as well.
Absolutely. Ladies, thank you all so much. I could talk to you about this subject all day because, you know, the old saying, reading is fundamental. It is so very fundamental and so very important. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Got more information right there at the bottom of the screen if you would like to get involved with Reading Buddies in Bristol. We'll be back with more Daytime Tri-Cities in just a moment.